Sopdu, guardian of Egypt's eastern horizon. At the eastern edge of ancient Egypt, where cultivated land gave way to desert roads, mines, military routes, and foreign territories, one god stood watch: Sopdu, also written Soped or Sopedu. Sopdu was an ancient Egyptian god associated with the eastern frontier, the desert, protection, and the sky. His name is connected with an Egyptian word meaning something like sharp or pointed, fitting both his celestial character and his identity as a vigilant guardian. Sopdu could appear as a falcon, sometimes shown in a mummiform posture, or as a bearded man wearing a tall crown with two feathers. His most important cult center was Per-Sopdu, House of Sopdu, at modern Saft el-Henna in the eastern Nile Delta. From this region, his protective role extended toward the Sinai Peninsula. Egyptian expeditions traveled eastward through dangerous desert routes to reach mines and valuable resources. Sopdu became a divine protector of these frontier zones, associated with soldiers, outposts, travelers, and Egyptian authority at the borders. Later inscriptions call him Lord of the East. But Sopdu was more than a geographical guardian. He also possessed a strong celestial identity. The pyramid and coffin texts connect him with the eastern sky and with the stellar world surrounding Sirius and Orion. In funerary theology, he could become Per-Sopdu, linking the rising celestial god with the renewed and deified king. The eastern horizon was therefore more than a border. It was where light returned. Sopdu could represent both the physical eastern frontier of Egypt and the cosmic threshold where the heavens renewed themselves. For modern practitioners, devotion to Sopdu would necessarily involve reconstruction and modern interpretation. He might be approached through themes of protection, courage, vigilance, safe travel, strong boundaries, defending what matters, and entering unfamiliar territory without losing direction. A simple practice could involve facing east at sunrise, lighting incense or a lamp, and reflecting on a boundary you need to establish or a journey you are preparing to begin. Offerings might include clean water, bread, beer, incense, or flowers, following wider Egyptian devotional traditions. Sopdu reminds us that boundaries do not exist only to keep things out. Sometimes they mark the place where we gather our courage and step into unknown territory under the protection of the rising light. The historical core hears Sopdu as Lord of the East, protector of Egypt's eastern borders and Sinai routes. His cult at Per-Sopdu, Saft el-Henna, and his falcon or two-feathered human iconography is well attested.